why your personal brand is not growing. In this video, I'll break down the exact reason why you're getting low views, likes, and even conversions, despite feeling as if you're doing everything right. And I know this so well because in the first few months of me running my agency a year ago, both me and my clients weren't getting any views. This was despite me spending hours and hours learning how to write viral scripts, how to edit, how to make viral videos, everything about the topic, even how to write captions that would go viral. I felt like I was doing everything right, and I was so confused why nothing seemed to be working. I was just watching YouTube video after YouTube video. And the sad part is that this is the reality for 87.4% of business owners producing content. They or their agency is doing all the basics right, all the fundamentals right, everything is right. But no matter what, they're just not getting results. They've got the best hooks, they've got the best subhooks, they've got the most engaging editing. Everything should be right, but nothing is working. And this is because the fundamentals, what is right, what made things right, no longer works. And no one's really talking about this. The algorithm has drastically changed, and so have the people who have been using it. This video will show you the key, which is allowing everyone who exploits it to get instant and massive results. I've used this for my clients for both views and conversions. First video for Nathaniel Burke and a Mexican restaurant here in Sydney went viral, 48,000 views, niche viral. This is for advertising. First 3 days, 9 inbound leads, $50 ad spend, $5,000 client close. 12K a week from content, another 5K followers, all qualified customers. 33K in his first month for Tayron. 41.8 thousand views in his first video for Jacob. First video for How to Carnivore, 51K views. May breakdown for How to Carnivore generated 2 million views, $30,000, 7,000 followers. Goals for June, we hit every single one of these. They're all niche views, and the key is doing different shit. Like literally, it's just doing everything different. Because traditional head talk videos, all the traditional stuff, just doesn't work nowadays. When was the last time that you saw a viral head talk reel that wasn't from Hormozy or someone else with 1 million followers? Because those people, their audiences are sustaining their content, but there's no new audience for people to produce a similar thing. Every reel that performs nowadays is novel and different. Let me show you some examples. This guy here, an e-commerce millionaire, blew up by showing a video of him meeting his dad after 10 years and his dad's reaction. The reason why it performed, it was different. No one sees this. No one ever posts them reuniting with their dad 10 years after, and now they're an e-com millionaire, and their dad's like super excited and super happy, and now living this same luxurious lifestyle, and they're all super pumped. You don't see it every day, and it's heavily it just evokes a lot of emotions. This one by Luke Davis, whilst it is talking head, it's not the traditional because it's a mastermind clip. So it's a clip from a private mastermind. The reason why I did well is because number one, you don't see an exclusive event every day. Lots of people have never seen an event like that. And so it feels like automatically there's some kind of value to be obtained there. There's something that no one else is really doing. Tons of curiosity and dopamine is evoked from that because it's like, oh wow, I want to see what this guy has to say. And then it also builds authority because it's like, not every man and their dog can just set up a setup like this and have people sitting there listening and like explain things with efficiency and have a TV. It's very, very professional and it's very exclusive. You don't see this every day, and people feel like they're a part of something when they watch that. This video, buying his dad his dream car. You don't see this every day. You don't see someone buying their father a dream car every day. So it builds tons of curiosity and dopamine, and like additionally lots and lots of emotion is evoked. So it's like, oh wow, I want to do this. And it goes back to traditional YouTube content creation game 5 years ago, where you had to pull crazy things like pranks, like doing activities just like this, buying their dad a dream car, everything like that. This guy, Nikolai, he's been killing it recently. Now, it's just a guy coming into the kitchen and seeing Nikolai there and being like, yo, why is there a 5K spend on our credit card? So he's standing up, there's no crazy edits in his kitchen with his laptop and his phone. It looks professional, it looks like he's doing something, and it's like I just haven't seen this before. And then the weird topic of having 5K spent, and it's in a negative light. It's like, why has there been 5K deducted? It makes the viewer want to know why. They're like, holy shit, why is there 5K deducted? Like, what could they have possibly purchased? And then there's the humorous element for the viewer satisfaction because it's actually a funny video. You can see this guy's laughing. What we're talking about is hilarious. The comments are very like supportive of this. So there's a humor element which optimizes it for viewer satisfaction. Now, here's how to come up with a different strategy, how to do different shit. You're going to do a Figma dump. It's essentially where you dump images, create, like this is in steps. So you dump the images, you create the content types, you break down each one, you filter and determine the best for you, and then compile it and execute it with Notion. Let me do it right now for you. Firstly, I'm going to show you an example. So this is mine. I first of all researched and I found people like Gary Vee and this guy all doing these like cropped out videos. I wondered why. So I teared them all apart. So leverages others' authority, this big news CNBC station, that leverages their authority. Reacting to someone else's content which already went viral. So the proof of concept is there. Hook material and image and the person talking. So then there's more dopamine generated right here with this guy talking with like a pre-proven viral article right there. Another one, a call out hook. So there's a text hook, there's the guy right here, and there's a clip in the background. So I really teared these all apart. A lead magnet introduction video. Leveraging studies and authorities. Once again, New York Post, why this is great. So he's leveraging someone else's authority in his videos to prove a point. Then I re-engineered it for myself. This guy is doing well in the niche as a coach, and I explain why he's doing so in his videos, why he's getting a low amount of views to make lots of money. I explain why, and then I take that concept and do it for my own client who are purposely getting low views for, but every single person viewing it is ready to pay him $6,000. Then I re-engineer it for Luke Belmar. Here's why people are posting pre-made ideas. What does it do? These people try to manipulate the crypto market once again. And by the way, this was just like a screenshot of my Instagram. Reacting to why this tweet did well, reacting to Hormozy's personal brand, doing stuff like that. With YouTube, the long form videos which I'm making as we speak, like what Nick Setting's doing, like what my friend Eric here is doing, right? Everyone is doing these styles, and then I just come in like that. We have a few different things which niche it to me. Instead of me being in some like big mansion, we just have me chilling in my room and everything like that. This all compiles to make our board, our special like vision board, which no one else really has. Now, if we come back to the Fig Jam, I believe it's called, we can essentially do this right now, right here. So let's dump the images. So I prepared these four as an example. Let's dump the images and let's create the content types. What's this? This is like the, what would you say this is? Like the, I hate to call it that, but let's just call it authentic reel. Lifestyle reel. Lifestyle. So there are the different types. Now let's tear apart what did well, why this video performs. Okay, so right here we have, let me just get a color which you can see. Right here, we have a hook. And then why is this hook good? Can be read with a glance. So you can read the hook with a glance. That's something really important because a lot of people, they're like, they write hooks that you actually have to read. Okay, kid makes, whereas this, you can just look at this and read it all, right? We have subtitles here. We have a really interesting visual. We have the cash in hand. We have a car behind him. We have a neighborhood. And we have this guy right here. So it adds like that authority and curiosity aspect. Lifestyle reel. Why did this perform? Okay, well, he's got the car, so that adds like authority. So we're tearing apart what worked. So there's the authority aspect. There's curiosity because people want to see what it's like to be a wealthy person in Dubai like this. This guy's living the life. People want to see what it's like. Right? Authentic reel. This performs because of the proof of concept, the POC. I didn't get the screenshot, but he turns it around to his Lamborghini at the gas station. And he's like, I'm at the gas pump, right? So I'm doing this, and then he talks about how it's like all worth it, and you'll never give up. So there's the proof of concept with the car. So proof of concept with car, hook, and then emotional topic. So the topic which he's speaking about evokes emotion because he's like, never give up. This is so, so, so worth it. It's like just immensely amazing. Then a growth hack, which he did here, is he baited He baited for comments. So essentially what that means is in the start of his video, he literally lit a cigar and smoked it. And he's at a gas station, which is like a major like health risk, you know? And if we come to the comments, we see smoking at the gas station, light a cigar while you're filling the car up, smoking. So he's baited hundreds and hundreds of comments from this little hack. So then you can also add in comment baiting, and that's how that video performed. Lifestyle reel. Above average day in the life of a millionaire business owner at 22 years old. Right now, this video didn't perform as well, but it's still really interesting because they were all like pretty niched viewers. So we see here the visual. It's a Lamborghini and a hook. So we see right here, there's like the hook element. Then we see right here, there's like the proof of concept. Proof of concept is really important in this day and age. We also have like an interesting, I guess, niche down because it's above average. So there's like the authenticity. People really like that authenticity because some people will pretend that this is like an everyday occurrence, right? And then also he's niching the hook to himself. So $1 million business, 22-year-old. He doesn't even grammatically write this correctly. It's just the way they're doing it is that they have a hook which can be read at a glance. So you see above average day in life, $1 million business, 22 years old. If you read it word by word, like it's not meant to be read, it doesn't even make sense. He's just shoving like a message or a prompt in their brain and then using that to go into the video. And now we can combine these. So we can have like, now we're going to compile these. So what I like to do is just have a rectangle and I just say like at the top of the rectangle, I literally just say, and then like I just pull in the different images. And then I organize it and then remake it for myself, or if it's one of my clients, then I remake it for one of the clients. So then it's like, okay, let me pull in an image of Liam from right here. So we'll be like, okay, here's an image of Liam. We're going to have him stand in front of a Lamborghini right here. So let me just replace Liam with this guy right here. So, oh, not a Lamborghini, but you know, the car. So now Liam's standing in front of the car. Now it's like Liam, kid does XYZ, or oops. Okay, so that's like the hook. So now I've written down the hook example, right? Oh, it's added it as an actual text there. But like bam, we've written down the actual hook. And then we can actually go into exactly what we would do if I were to implement it. So it's like, okay, what do? I show business owners how to grow personal brands and monetize them and make a lot of money and build strategies and execute them just like these. So we could say like, you know, kid builds or kid makes 10K per month from this. And then I show people strategy. Or like he made his client XYZ, like whatever it is. Authentic real, right? Let's see. We have proof of concept. So it's like show proof of concept. What's my proof of concept? Well, I'll be in Bali. I'll travel to Bali in like not very long. So then I can use the proof of concept there because it's like, oh, I'm traveling and I have a business and I'm 15, whatever. So like in Bali, for example. And then you just compile all this, and when it's ready, it'll look like this, and then you can come into your Notion system. What the hell? So you can come onto Notion then, and you can compile the different types and begin to construct these videos, just like this one right here. You can see I've simply compiled it as one of like literally as this style right here. I've simply came onto Notion and I began compiling it, and then I literally put it together on Figma, and that's done. And that's all you need to do to successfully execute this. It's not very difficult. Then compile and execute with Notion. I would recommend doing it on a much bigger scale because right now I've only done literally 2 videos or like 3 videos right here. I've only done 2 or 3. So I would suggest doing it on a much larger scale, compiling the best possible ones for you and your company, and then going from there. And that's exactly what I would suggest you do. It's very, very simple and it's very, very effective. Thank you very much for watching. If you need any help, if you're a business owner and you need help with strategizing and executing that strategy and getting amazing results with content, then just reach out to me on Instagram. I'd love to help you, and I'll see you there.